Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, and where you are in the world. We're doing a nighttime devotion from the devotional Maranatha. The title today, Taste for Yourself. Sabbath blessings, one and all. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. Psalms 34, verse 8. How shall we know for ourselves God's goodness and his love? The psalmist tells us not hear and know, read and know, or believe and know, but taste and see that the Lord is good. Instead of relying upon the word of another, taste for yourself. Experience is knowledge derived from experiment. Experimental religion is what is needed now. Some, yes, a large number, have a theoretical knowledge of religious truth, but have never felt the renewing power of divine grace upon their own hearts. They believe in the wrath of God, but put forth no earnest efforts to escape it. They believe in heaven, but make no sacrifice to obtain it. They know a remedy for sin, but they don't use it. They know the right, but have no relish for it. All their knowledge will but increase their condemnation. They have never tasted and learned by experience that the Lord is good. To become a disciple of Christ is to deny self and follow Jesus through evil as good report, as well as good report. Every darling indulgence that hinders our religious life must be cut off. Will we put forth efforts and make sacrifices proportionate to the worth of the object to be obtained? Every association we form, however limited, exerts some influence upon us. The extent to which we yield to that influence will be determined by the degree of intimacy, the constancy of intercourse, and our love and veneration for the one with whom we associate. Thus, by acquaintance and association with Christ, we may become like him, the one faultless example. Communion with Christ, how unspeakably precious. Such communion, it is our privilege to enjoy if we will seek it, if we will make any sacrifice to secure it. So everyone may be able through his own experience to set his seal to this, that God is true. He can testify, I needed help and I found it in Jesus. Every want was supplied. The hunger of my soul was satisfied. I believe in Jesus because he is to me a divine savior. I believe the Bible because I found it to be the voice of God to my soul. Taste for yourself. And it is, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. His mercies endure forever. Blessed is the man that trusts in him. And it is the question, how can you know God for yourself unless you taste and see? I could tell you an apple is nice and crunchy and sweet, but unless you taste it and bite into it for yourself, You can only take my word for it, but you will never actually know for yourself. Oh, this orange is so juicy and sweet. You're like, oh, okay, that one's juicy and sweet. And then if it comes from a pack, you're just going to assume all the others are as well. But they're probably not, because they're all individual, they're all different. Unless you taste and see for yourself, you will not know. But you see, God is unchanging. One orange is different from another. There's one God, unchanging, perfect character, perfect morals, perfect principles. If this is what we want to attain, He is our perfect example. In the form of Jesus, He walked with us. He talked with us. He taught us. He teaches us through the word now. And I love the last bit. I believe the Bible because I have found it to be the voice of God to my soul. And I think that just really wraps up the Bible in one sentence. It's just perfect. It's again, taste and see, and it will speak to your soul. And that is how God speaks to us, by reading His word. If you've got a celebrity you've never met, you've only seen in movies or however you've seen them, but you want to know more about them, you'll go and read their autobiography. Don't you want to know God? I know there's a stigma attached to it for a lot of people who don't go to church, who aren't Christian. There is a stigma. Before I started coming to church, I was very aversive to church and religion. But God woke me up one day and changed me and gave me that conviction. And then He started teaching me all the truths about His word, His ways, this world. And now I can't see any other way, because His word is so true, so sure. It is the way, the truth, the life. Enjoy Sabbath.